Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy. Love, light, and positivity. I asked my spirit team what I needed to know today, and I offered a situation, a dilemma that I'm facing currently, and asked for enlightenment, for knowledge, for wisdom, to be provided illumination, to give me another insight regarding the situation that I'm facing currently. And when I spout my situation out to my spirit team, even though they're standing with me and they witnessed everything that, had gone on, I did ask, how am I supposed to go forward? What direction am I supposed to take? Because I don't want to offend or hurt another energy. I want to be uplifting and I want to be love and light. And I don't want to portray, any part of me in a false negative way. And sometimes, you know, I'm sensitive. Well, I'm sensitive to energy all the time. So it doesn't matter what words are used, your energy speaks louder than what you could ever speak. And I've always been affected by that. I've always been able to read energy. I've always been able to stand back and, like pivot and change a little bit and try to understand what the energy is telling me. Why is it being presented to me this way? And then sometimes, most times, it's because another person may feel let down, and then automatically there's a defense that they portray within their energy. They may not even realize it. Half the time, I don't think people do. I really don't. I think that they spin a good, story when they talk, and they may even believe it. It could even be, based on truth, but not, aligned with how they feel. And that's why their energy field could be off, right? Or at least showing different signs other than what it is that is being, spoken or told or shown, right? And then it also occurred to me that that same energy field and that same feeling that I've always gotten, that's always like alerted me that, I should take a better look at what's being said or what's being shown or what's being done or why, right? Switching perception again, because I'm not using mine. I'm using someone else's perception, like why their energy field would come off on, a different form than what they may intellectually, you know, be portraying, right? So that also came to play with being able to identify triggers. So when someone's energy field isn't completely aligned with what they want to show to how they are presenting their energy, right? They may use different triggers, for lack of a better word, in order to get you to see more of their side, to try to sway you to their side, so that you may second guess how you feel or what the direction is that you want or what you're working at this particular moment in order to achieve, betterment for you down the line, right? Because everything worth having is always an effort, and everything worth keeping is always, a workable situation, because you constantly have to be moving towards your goal. You can't really sit back or let something else slide in and replace it, because then that goal that you're working on is going to slide to the back, and then you may even forget about it, and then what you originally the direction you were originally going could be swayed because of free will of other people. So when you feel an energy field is off or something is just not right, right? Gut feeling, whatever you want to call it, providing that you have the ability to see beyond words spoken or mannerisms shown, right? Because that's only one sense, so you have to kind of like use them all. But if someone is wanting something that they desire, but it may not be your desire at this particular moment because your focus is elsewhere, right? They may do things like say you don't care. They may come off cold. They may come off distant. They may be short in their like mannerisms or their conversations. You know, there's a bunch of different techniques that could be utilized, I guess, in the right manner for them, but in the wrong direction for another. So when you've got free will, you need to remember that it's your free will that you have control over and not someone else's. Just like they need to realize, like the other needs to realize that it's your free will and it's their free will. And your thoughts at that particular moment may not align with what they desire right then and there. So be real careful when you're walking and navigating through life that you can identify these different triggers. DJ, please. The dog confirmation. So when you see something like this occurring or you feel that something is off and just not right, then by all means, second guess the situation, go inside, ask your inner self to show you direction, talk to the divine, and then look for the signs and the symbols or the synchronicities that are being sent your way. In my instance, when I spoke, I always had the ability to see an entire picture of a situation by speaking it out, because then other things are illuminated to me and it makes me think of different things, and it just immediately switches my perception. And when I asked and talked and heard and listened, I was pretty much geared that I'm on the right path, and that in order for me to fulfill my destiny, which is way bigger than me in this particular moment, I need to focus all of my attention on my goal. And my goal is being able to walk and to function, to balance, to provide enlightenment, incentives through my experiences and my journey and my determination, my ability to stay courageous even when faced with dark hours, if you will, to always choose to do the right thing. Always. It was a choice I made a very long time ago that I've never ever swayed from. I may stretch it. I've been known to stretch it. Like, I'd make allowances for you. I'd think of different reasons to make allowances, to give you grace. That's stretching it. I don't do that anymore. I realized a very long time ago that if you stretch something, you could break it. And if you break it, then there is no repair because it's broken, it's severed. And if you don't want to break or sever, right? Don't push you to the limit. Step back, breathe, refocus, and if you need, call me, because that's what I'm here for. I've been pushed to the limit of being stretched beyond like what I thought was repair until enlightenment and spirituality in full form settled within my realm and, confirmed to me that the life that I had led was led for purpose. And that purpose was to gain value and to pack away as many tools as I can so that I can provide them to all of you. And I want to thank you for sticking with me and, accepting the guidance and the direction that the universe is providing to me to give to you. Because I've always shared everything. I mean, like, granted, I couldn't give my knowledge or my wisdom. I couldn't have been a leader or a beacon of light for as long as I have been, because I don't want to boast my own, like pat myself on the back and stuff, but I know that I've made a difference, a positive difference in a lot of people's lives over my lifetime. And I'm very happy that I've had the ability to provide smiles and good feelings and love towards people when they needed it the most. And that was so gratifying to me then, and it's extremely gratifying to me now, because now my purpose is greater and grander, and I get to take everyone with me. I'm hoping that you'll jump aboard. I'm hoping that you'll want to walk the road of light and love and positivity and endless possibilities and forward motion. Reach out and let me know where you are on your path, and if you're able to identify triggers, or if you're able to stand firm and tall and know that the direction that you're headed isn't just for one but for all. I'm rhyming again. It's freaking awesome. My lovely, and my nose every time. Divine, I love you. Ultimate One, thank you for allowing me to be a spark of you and provide the ability to everyone to realize, to know who they really are and what they really can do. And when it's all done for positivity, love, and light, can't go wrong there. Can't go wrong there. And my friends, no matter what you do today, may love, may light, may positivities, and brand new beginnings all come your way effortlessly and lay right at your feet. I love you. Till the next time.